Hi, this is Mindy Schlimgen with Awareness with Nature, and I am coming to you from Granite Mountain outside of Prescott, Arizona today. I'd like to talk with you about the process of change. Using an example, 5 years ago, the Granite Mountain hotshots fought a wildland fire, and 19 of the 20 died in that loss. It was tragic for the community. It was an event that created change for the community, and nobody absolutely wanted it. But the community changed. There was an effort to make good out of the tragedy and loss somehow, to learn from it, to recall and show respect for it, to support the victims' families, and have the memory of these men support something good into the future. It's been 5 years now, and it's been a real painful process. Yet the loss of 19 brave men catalyzed change in this community that only such an impactful event could actually do. It's been profound. So life happens, and what happens is sometimes called change. I like to share with you some sources of change from a woman named Abigail Brenner with Psychology Today. She says that some changes are the result of biology and the passage of time within the natural cycle and order of things. Others are self-generated under our own control and willful effort, while others are dependent upon our interactions with family, friends, colleagues, significant others, and acquaintances, and still other changes occur as a result of circumstances of fate. But regardless of where these sources come from, the process of change is pretty general and pretty simple, at least in terms of how I perceive it. I see change is bridging the gap. Bridging the gap from where you are now, perhaps unhappy, perhaps grieving, perhaps not coping, perhaps stuck, perhaps lacking something, to where you want to be. What is that unknown territory that I'm calling change in between? What is that? Well, I know that there's a tension with it. There's a tension that motivates you to get from where you are now to where you want to be. The intensity of that depends on the motivational level. Is it actually pulling you towards where you want to be? Or are you feeling pushed from where you are now into that unknown territory? It's going to impact how you feel about it. If there's fear, anxiety, if you embrace it with enthusiasm, your perspective on that will impact that. So I'd like to share with you two quotes today. One is from Viktor Frankl and another is from Billy Cox. Victor says, when we no longer are able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And Billy says, life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams than you are to your comfort zone. So I highly recommend that you attempt to embrace change in your life. It truly is a constant in life and a constant in nature. Be wise, be wild, and be connected to nature. Mindy Schlimgen signing off. Thank you.